whenever I fast break and I went to step, my leg just kind of buckled underneath me and I just went down. And that's kind of all I really remember from it.
Was it hamstring or?
Yeah, hamstring.
Just what's the emotions right now? Just obviously, just given the height of this roller coaster here and the outcome today.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's tough. You know, we're all competitors. So obviously, we want to win. We want to win it all, but we also don't want to look past everything we've done. You know, it's been an unbelievable ride, an unbelievable journey, and we've accomplished a lot. You know, we've grown together. We've done a lot of things together. So right now in the moment, it's definitely tough to really grasp that and understand because we wanted to win. You know, we wanted to win it all, but so it's tough in the locker room. Obviously, everyone's down, but at the same time too, we also just got to be grateful for where we're at and what we've accomplished.
Mike, when you came out of the game, you went down the steps, kind of hobbled a little bit. Did you think you'd be able to make it back into the game with your hamstring, or you just weren't sure?
No, for sure. In my mind, I was coming back. I mean, there was no chance I wasn't even going to try to step back on the floor. And if it's a Final Four game, I'm going to do everything I can to be back on, unless I can't walk. You know, and, just whatever the decision was to put me back in or not. But yeah, for sure, in my mind, I was coming back in.
When you played this 3.5 half minutes, how did you feel?
I mean, it was hurting, but that's a part of it. You know, you got to fight through some injuries or pain sometimes, but it is what it is.
Was it kind of a pick your poison? Edie, I mean, you guys held him just 20, but then there was the 10 threes. Like, what was kind of the game plan on that?
Yeah, I mean, you can't really let them get going from all facets, from obviously inside and shooting threes. Definitely wanted to limit one of them, and I think sometimes, like you kind of talked about, we gave up a lot of threes, which kind of helped a little too much off of when we shouldn't have, and just little mental errors and mental mistakes kind of gave great players good looks.
Obviously, it's a little tough to look back now already, but what was the feeling like in this locker room afterwards, and how happy are you guys with the run that you've been able to make to this point?
Yeah, like I was just saying before, it's definitely tough. We're all competitors, so we don't want to lose. We in our minds we were going to go win it all. We want to win it all. But at the same time, like Coach talked about, we've accomplished a lot, and we can't just look past that. And it's a part of the journey too. It's just we've done a lot of good things, and we also got to embrace that. But at the end of the day, we wanted to win.
Knowing that you have another year to come back, I mean, how much can you take from this run that you guys have had to go into next year as well?
Yeah, I mean, I guess the biggest thing is for the return is just building off of that, and obviously the new guys coming in build off of that too. Like big time team chemistry, we got to make sure we're sticking with that and sticking together through everything. That was something that helped us down the stretch and helped us win games. Is no matter the game is, if we were winning or losing, we always stuck together. And I think a big thing is just getting back in the gym and building that chemistry and just getting better individually.
Always like to see Breon get out there and get some solid minutes as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's huge. He's a great player, and I wasn't worried when he was going out there. I knew he can go play and make plays happen. So I'm definitely proud of him going out there and competing.
How's the leg doing?
It's a little messed up right now. It's a little tough to walk, but it is what it is. It's the biggest thing on my mind right now.
What happened out there in that play?
I just went to step. My leg just buckled under me, and I just kind of went down. My hamstring, so I don't really know what it is right now.
Emotionally, what is it like for you to train so much, you prepare for this moment, and in the moment your body feels?
Yeah, I mean, it's a part of it. Obviously injury is a part of it, kind of sports, and I'm not gonna let that weigh me down too much. I'm more sad that we lost the game. That's the biggest thing. I could care less if I was on the court or not. The biggest thing was getting the win. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely tough that you played your whole life preparing, the whole week prepping and taking care of your body, and you take one wrong step and it goes down. But it is what it is.